Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dubai After Dark podcast. We're here in Dubai after dark with another round. Let's get right into it today.
Okay, let's do it.
I had a random thought the other day that I wanted to ask you about. Did you grow up watching the show MXC or Most Extreme Compilation or something like that on Spike TV?
No, I did not.
Oh, damn. I really hoped you had. But it was like a Japanese game show.
Okay.
It was like popular in Japan, but then they took it and put voiceovers in English.
Yeah.
And they did the most ridiculous stunts. Like they would be climbing up a hill with like these huge fake boulders, like just mauling them over, or they'd be like trying to cross a lake, for example, and there's a bunch of stepping stones, but like 1 in every 5 stepping stones just gives way.
Okay.
And so you'd have all these crazy like crashes or people just getting like annihilated.
So basically an old school version of Wipeout.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wipeout was, I think it was ripped off from MXC.
I see.
But you got to watch it, honestly.
I will.
It's highly recommended. And the commentary that they put over it was like super rude.
Yeah.
And like it wouldn't be allowed in today's day and age.
What did people win for winning Wipeout? Was it just money?
I think it was 10 grand.
That's not a lot for the pain they went through.
I know.
Some people got bodied in that, man.
You should see MXC then.
Really?
It's like 5 times as bad.
And what year are we kind of talking here?
Probably 2000s. Like,
okay.
I remember watching it when I was probably 10.
Wow.
Yeah, it was on Spike TV, if anyone remembers that. But nah, you should watch it on YouTube tonight.
Didn't Spike get sued and like canceled?
Well, I'm pretty sure they went bankrupt, but I wouldn't be surprised if they got sued.
Yeah. Top 5 beer list draft.
Okay. Sounds good.
Go
Me first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I've tried this beer once in my life. It was when I was in Vegas and I tried a random beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but it was Sam Adams Lager. And it was by far the best beer I've ever had.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going Corona.
Okay. Is that like your favorite beer?
Especially in the summertime, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with a Heineken.
Good call.
I find them easier to drink than most.
A lot of people would question if that is even considered a beer. I'm not that kind of person, but
really?
I've heard that argument before.
Why?
People just don't think it's manly enough.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going Coors Light.
Okay.
Especially because of the cans. You can always tell if it's cold or not because the mountains change color.
That's a cool feature. That's a cool feature. I'm going to go with a Guinness.
Okay.
I can only drink about one before I'm sick of it. but
that
one
good.
beer, it's real good.
All right. I'm going Stella.
Yeah, that was on my list.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll counteract you with another foreign beer and go Dos Equis.
Okay. Is that the most interesting man in the world?
Yeah. I think that's how everyone remembers it.
Yeah. Another light beer, I'm going Miller Lite.
That was also on my list.
Yep.
I'm going to go with Coors Banquet beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the little bottles that they got.
They're nice looking bottles.
Yeah.
And they make it look fancier than it is, I think.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Pabst Blue Ribbon
Okay.
for my 5th and final.
Honestly, not sure if I've ever had one.
So good.
Really?
Well, honestly, it's all the same, but
Yeah.
cool cans.
You're right. Okay, this is probably American data, but I want you to guess the 5 best-selling McDonald's menu items.
Ooh, all right. Big Mac, number 1.
It's number 2.
Okay. Quarter Pounder.
Not on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Fish Fillet.
Also not on there.
McNuggets.
Also not on there.
What?
Yep. One of them isn't a singular item. I'll give you that hint. I don't think you've made bad guesses. I would have said the same.
Oh, man. Like, would just fries be a...
That's number 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
French fries are number 1.
McFlurry.
No.
Probably because the machine's always broken. McDouble.
Also no. So one of them is like a set. And then,
Oh, Happy Meal.
yeah, that's number 4.
Yeah.
You got 2 left.
Man. Burgers.
Neither of them are burgers.
Okay.
One's off the breakfast menu, and one is a snack item.
Oh, bacon and egger. Or
That's
McMuffin.
Wendy's.
McMuffin.
Yeah, Egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Now you're just missing number 3. It's a snack type thing.
Hash brown?
Nope.
Man. Not one of their pies.
No.
Good. Those
No, it's
things
not
suck.
They can be good, man. The s'mores ones are so good.
Okay, I'm giving you a hint.
Okay. Chicken.
I already said McNuggets. What other chicken snack do they have?
You just want it?
Yeah.
It's a snack wrap.
Oh, how is that up there and like a McDouble isn't?
I don't know, man.
Interesting.
I love their snack wraps, although they went downhill in Canada when they started using whole wheat tortillas.
Bunch of BS.
I'll never forgive them.
Do you think content creators are becoming more famous than celebrities?
I think they are, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not yet, but they definitely are going to continue to become more and more popular.
Yeah.
Because they're almost becoming the same thing, though, right?
100%. Yeah.
You have to kind of be big on social media if you are a traditional celebrity.
Yeah.
Because that's all people are doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be so curious how much people consume on their social media apps every day these days.
Well, I know it's an insane amount, and I have another stat on YouTube that I'm going to bring up later.
Yeah.
But I read an article, and what they're basically saying is just the reason why content creators are becoming so much more known and famous and easier to like is just because people can relate to them easier. Like,
Okay.
it's easier for just your average person to relate to Mr. Beast than it
Yeah.
is Dwayne Johnson, I guess, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think before you didn't really have a chance. Like, you had no choice as the consumer of who was considered a celebrity.
Yeah.
It was just like put in front of you. Like, hey, this
Exactly.
is the celebrity.
Yeah.
But with social media, it's like you're kind of choosing
Yeah,
who becomes famous by following them.
definitely.
In a sense, you know?
Definitely. And also, like, if you're talking celebrities, I don't know if you're considering sports people in this. I kind of am.
Kind of, yeah.
But for sports celebrities and just like acting celebrities, that was like, it was hard to do. Like, it's not like anyone could just go be a famous actor one day, but
Yeah.
being a content creator, it's a lot more likely for people to become famous through content creation.
Yeah.
So
It kind of
once
seems like there's going to be a lot more people that are like semi-famous.
yeah, I agree.
Whereas before, you were either famous or you weren't
Yeah.
because you were either on a TV show or you weren't.
Exactly.
Or that type of thing.
And even for celebrities, like back in the day, like you just said, you were either on a TV show or you weren't. And that was just it. Like, as soon as you stopped being in movies or as soon as like your TV show got canceled, you were canceled.
Yeah, and you were almost at the whim of whoever was the director or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they controlled your fame in a sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's probably better this way.
Yeah.
Especially because you can, like, if you're interested in whatever, gaming, you can follow gaming content creators.
Yeah.
And then you get to know them. And like I said, they might only have 50,000 followers, but that's a little bit of fame in a sense. And
Yeah,
I think it's better to
definitely.
have lots of specialized people. Like, you can't tell me that 20, 30 years ago, the people that they picked to be celebrities were the best for the job.
Yeah.
It's just that nobody else could get found or nobody else was trying to.
Yeah.
You know, like,
And like you said, like you don't watch movies or Netflix.
no,
You watch a lot of YouTube,
totally.
informative YouTube for the most part.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you could name one or two guys that you watch on YouTube all the time that you would probably fanboy over more than if you saw Dwayne Johnson in the streets or something, you know?
Totally. I mean, it depends on how big they are, but if you compare like for like, equal amount of like celebrity status, I agree. I would much rather meet someone that I'm interested in because of their social media stuff.
Yeah.
That's totally true. And it's also been good for athletes too. They have way more creative freedom and they have control over their own brand and those types
Definitely.
of things. Before, you just had to listen to like, I hate sports interviews.
Yeah.
They're not even worth listening to.
No.
The players are just obligated to do it.
Yeah.
And so they do it, but they just give the most basic repetitive answers.
Yeah. And the other big thing I want to just touch on regarding like content creators and how famous they're getting. So you look at golf in particular, content creators are signing like huge deals with companies now, like club deals and stuff like that,
Yeah.
where really, really good golfers who are pro don't even get these kind of deals.
Totally.
Just because these content creators got that platform. They got all those people
It's all about eyeballs and how
Yeah.
many eyeballs you get on you.
Yeah, definitely.
Some 40th ranked pro doesn't get a whole lot of looks, to be honest.
Yeah. And those 500,000 followers that the content creator have, they're loyal.
Totally.
So loyal.
Totally.
You know?
And I mean, there are people that are super loyal to like the very best athletes.
Yeah.
People are very loyal to Tiger Woods, for example.
Mm-hmm.
But people are less likely to be loyal to the 40th best player.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a few fun fighting scenarios for you.
Okay.
Who would win in a fight? Lil Baby or Gunna? They have beef right now because the whole Gunna bailing out of jail for potentially snitching. But who's winning in a fight? Lil Baby or Gunna?
Gunna.
You think so?
Yeah.
See, I don't know about that. Gunna looks like a little bit of a little fat boy. And I think Baby's a bit more street and like I feel like he looks tougher, but he's tiny also.
Okay.
I mean, they're both short.
Yeah, they're both pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with my gut and go with Gunna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's winning in a fight? Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Jay-Z.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Lil Wayne is little, man.
Yeah, but once again, I feel like he's scrappy.
Okay.
Who would win in a fight? Obama versus Joe Biden and Donald Trump?
Oh, I'm going Barack.
You think he's winning a 1v2?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Biden's tripping down the stage right now. And, dude, I saw a photo of Trump. Trump's looking ancient too, man.
Yeah, they're both. I don't get why you become 70 plus and then you're fit to run the world.
Yeah.
I think it's ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
All right, last one for you.
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight? Rick Ross or DJ Khaled?
Rick Ross.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I think DJ Khaled doesn't have an athletic bone in his body.
Oh. He's got a lot of Milky Ways in that body.
Yeah.
But
Rick Ross just looks like tougher.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Khaled's a goof, man.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Khaled's a goof.
Key to success. Okay, you're going to rank these drinking party games
Okay. Blindly?
blindly.
Okay.
Never have I ever.
4.
Flip cup.
2.
Ride the bus.
Oh, man. We'll go 3.
Beer pong.
1.
Oh. And drunk Jenga.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I wish I could put that somewhere in the middle, but 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never have I ever deserves to go number 5.
You think so?
Oh, I hate it.
That's a fun game.
Too much pressure. Okay, let's do a draft.
Yeah.
Low calorie and or top healthy foods.
All right.
Like if you're dieting, what's your go-to food or drinks?
A protein smoothie.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a chicken wrap.
All right.
Nothing better than a chicken wrap.
I'm going steak.
Damn, man. All right, I'm going eggs.
Dark chocolate.
Damn. Okay. Good treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Diet Pepsi. Cures those sugar cravings.
All right.
No calories.
That's enough. You're done. Kombucha.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I love kombucha, actually.
Interesting. I'm going to go with pickles.
All right.
They're crunchy and salty, so they get rid of cravings, and they're like 0 calories.
Yeah. No, good call. Good call. I'm going salmon.
Okay. Very good pick.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with an avocado.
It's an avocado.
It makes so many
Thanks.
different meals better.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get some good fat in there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good call. Good call. We're doing a draft. Best summertime activities.
Okay. Me first?
Go for it.
Well, I'll take it first because I know you want it. Golf.
That was not first on my list.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm going boating / water sports.
Yeah. Well, that was number 2 on my list. Once again, because I knew you'd like it. We're going to have to go with going to the beach.
Yep. Good call. I'm going beer darts.
Of course you are. All right. Can't miss this. Barbecuing. One of my favorite things.
That was definitely on my list.
Yeah.
Wine tastings.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
What are you, a 20-year-old girl?
It's amazing, man.
Is it?
So much fun.
I've never done it.
It's such a good time.
Let's go for a late night drive.
All right.
Yeah. When the sun's setting
Yeah,
in Canada at like 11 p.m.,
definitely.
air's cooled down,
I feel that.
music blasting.
I feel that. I'm going badminton.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing better than having people in the backyard playing some badminton.
Yeah, I agree. I'll go with another sport. Let's go with disc golf.
All right. Yeah.
I love a good disc golf day.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to finish it off with camping.
Damn.
Yeah.
How'd I miss that?
Yeah. I don't know, but it deserves to be higher.
Okay, this one's between road trips and what I'm going to go with is going for ice cream.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we were done, weren't we?
I think we were.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that was a bonus one.
Can you guess the top 5 richest YouTubers based off of their net worth?
Damn, okay. Do they have to have made their wealth from YouTube? Or like could they be like a celebrity that has a YouTube channel?
These are content creators.
Okay.
Specific to YouTube.
Let's go with Mr. Beast.
He is number 2 on the list at
Oh.
100 million.
Okay. PewDiePie?
Yes. Okay. I never heard of this person.
What?
Yeah.
He was the number one guy for many, many years.
Yeah. So he's number 5 on the list at 40 mil.
Okay. Is this just YouTubers or any content creators?
Just YouTubers.
Are they obvious?
I'd say one is.
Is one of them that little kid
No.
that's like 5 years old and reviews toys?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Just to clarify, there were some like 3 of them were like children's toys channels.
Yeah.
So I scrapped those because I thought
Okay.
it was cheating.
Okay.
One of them has a brother.
Oh, the Paul brothers.
Yeah. So Logan Paul is at 45 mil net worth
Okay.
just from YouTube.
Just from YouTube.
And then we have a gamer, and then
Oh. A gamer. Is that Ninja?
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember he got paid like $30 million to switch streaming platforms.
Yeah, so his net worth is 40 mil. I thought it would be more than that personally.
Interesting. I remember him back from the early 2010s watching him play Halo.
Really?
When I would watch competitive Halo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I really don't think you're going to get the person who's top of that list.
Damn. Well, I was thinking like Andrew Tate, but he's not even on
No.
YouTube.
Nope.
What's the topic of this person's content? Is it like Aiden Ross or the Nelk Boys?
No.
Or
It's a single person.
yeah.
I believe it was a guy turned girl.
Oh man. No, then really I don't know.
Or it's just a really manly girl, but it's Jeffree Star.
Oh God.
200 mil net worth.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Like,
Interesting.
what?
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They must sell like a cosmetics line or something.
It's got to be something.
Yeah.
Just something I noticed about Christianity, but I think it's bull when they have to start off each speech with God is real and God loves you. If you need to state that God is real at the start of every single speech you give about God, then
I've never heard anyone say that.
if you like look up any, I don't know, preach or whatever they call it, they always say God is real and God loves you.
Damn, I've never heard that in my life.
What?
No.
Well, that just makes me sound like an idiot.
Well, maybe it's true. I don't know. I
but
wouldn't
I
know.
like you even see those signs all over. It's always like God is real and like God loves you, or
I've definitely seen God loves you.
Yeah.
All right, now going back to the healthy foods debate.
Yeah.
Why can't we just taste bad food? Like put some chocolate in your mouth, taste it, chew it. That's the whole point of unhealthy food is to taste it and then spit it out and not consume it. Like why does that not like feel right?
I have no idea.
Because theoretically, like all the enjoyment comes from tasting it. So you put some candy in your mouth, taste it for a while. Why don't you just spit it out? But you can't. It's so satisfying to actually eat it.
Yeah. And also like for me, like I have an addiction when it comes to food.
Okay.
So the only time I stop is when like I'm like full of something.
Yeah. But not like candy. You don't
Oh,
get
yeah.
full off candy.
The amount I eat.
Wow.
You get to after crushing a bag of candy, you're like, okay, I probably couldn't do any more damage to another bag.
Yeah.
You know,
It's just weird that like you get so much enjoyment out of tasting it on your tongue, and then you could just spit it out. It's like more like a mental hurdle. It's like a genetic programming of like our bodies wanting to ingest the food.
Definitely. They should just make more flavored gum.
There you go. Business idea for you.
Bang.
Another thing I wanted to talk about is since moving abroad, the amount of people I meet that I tell them I'm from Canada and they think it's cold year round in Canada is incredible.
It's
every
stupid.
single person out here in Dubai that I've told I'm from Canada, they're like, "Ooh, how cold is it right now?" I'm like, "Well, it's summer, so it's hot."
Yeah.
And they're like, "It goes hot in Canada?"
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where do all these people think that there's no summer in Canada?
I swear everyone that's just not from North America thinks we live in igloos and
Yeah, it's wild. Even when I lived in Thailand, people would always be like, "Oh, it's so cold." No, not where I live. It barely even snows on the West Coast, and in the summer it's 30 degrees, 35 degrees sometimes.
yeah, they think we ride reindeer into work and
They think it's constantly snowy
Yeah.
in Canada.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
idiots.
Those are the same people that get mad at you for not knowing Hindi.
Exactly. Just a quick random fact for you. There are 2 billion people logged into YouTube at a given time throughout the day.
Really?
And that's logged into. So that doesn't account for the people that don't have YouTube accounts.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
That's insane.
I think there's around 2 million active monthly users. Like someone will use it during that month.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Something like there's 400 million hours of content uploaded every hour or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a stat you just made up?
No.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's like limitless content.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I wonder what YouTube's data plan's like to hold all that.
A lot cheaper than what they charge out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, like cell phone plans and stuff. They're just charging you ridiculous rates. I lived in Georgia, and for $3, we'd get the same data plan as what we'd get back in Canada for $70.
It's such a scam.
It just shows you how much of a scam it is.
Yeah.
And whenever a new cell provider company comes out in Canada, the big ones just buy it up.
Yeah.
And the cycle repeats.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
People complain about the prices being too high here, and they're way cheaper here in Dubai than they are in Canada.
I couldn't believe how I thought it was like insanely cheap out here
Yeah.
compared to Canada.
It's wild.
Yeah. Just back to content creators and celebrities in general. Why does everyone always try to flex on like, oh, I'm just a small town kid and like, you know, I didn't come from much. I was just from a small town. Like, why does that matter?
I guess some people would feel like people get stuff handed to them if they grew up wealthy or something like that, or from a big city, you had more opportunities, or I guess it's like that against all odds story.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I just find it interesting because it's like, I don't know. You can still be rich in a small town. You can.
That is true. Yeah, there's a bunch of farmers out there that are making tons of money.
Yeah, but I swear everyone's like, oh, it's just a small town kid. It's like, yeah, most of the planet is.
That's the lyrics of every country song.
Yeah, it is, actually. Luke Combs says that one a lot.
Does he?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Air fryer or microwave?
Air fryer times a million.
Toaster oven or microwave?
Toaster oven.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Microwaves are sketch.
You think so?
Yeah. They're probably killing us.
Oh, definitely. I almost blew my parents' house up when I was a kid because I didn't realize the wrap around a block of butter was like
Tinfoil or
Tin
whatever.
foil?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I grabbed a block out of the fridge. I was making like pancakes or something, so I put it in the microwave just to heat it up a little bit, and I saw it like spark, and I thought it was just like a one-time thing, so I stopped the microwave, opened the door. It was fine, so I shut it. I loaded it up again. The whole block just lit up like nothing in the microwave.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. My mom never lets me live that one down.
So just the foil started sparking?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah. Also, don't use the microwave as a timer if there's nothing in the microwave.
Why?
Because it's horrible for it.
Is it?
Yeah, it'll start to melt the microwave.
What does it matter if there's something in it or not?
Because the microwaves that heat the food, they need to go into something, or else it starts microwaving the microwave.
No
Yeah.
All right. Well, noted.
Okay, so we're going to do a draft on the best dog breeds.
All right.
Go.
Golden Retriever.
All right. I'm going Golden Doodle, and it ain't even close. There's nothing that even comes close to that breed of dog.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Best behaved. They're not yappy. They're not annoying. They don't bark all the time. They don't go annoy strangers. I'm not really a dog guy, to be honest.
I was just going to say, I'm surprised. I'm going Husky.
That's a good looking dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I had to Google this one
Yeah.
because I don't actually know many dog breeds, but it's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Okay. I can't picture that off the top of my head, but
It's a good looking dog.
all right. All right. I'm going German Shepherd.
Yeah, that was on my list as
Yeah.
well. Very useful dog,
Very useful.
for sure. Let's go with a Greyhound because they're fast.
Okay. You're just
Skin and bones, but they're fast.
You're just going to race the thing for money, aren't you?
Why not?
I'm going French Bulldogs because I think they're cute.
I do too. That was on my list for
Yeah.
sure. I'm going to go Pit Bull
Oh, yeah.
because they're intimidating.
I also think they can be cute, too.
I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hate people that are like, they see a pit bull and they're like, that thing should be put down.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, shut up.
It's about how you train it.
Yeah.
The Bull Terrier that I said earlier kind of somewhat looks similar to a Pit Bull.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going a Bernese Mountain Dog.
Okay. I can't picture that one either.
They're bigger, fluffy.
Okay.
Yeah. Good looking dog.
I'm going to go with an Australian Shepherd.
Yeah. That was actually on my list before that, but I
Yeah.
switched it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good looking dogs. Do you think people make relationships harder than they need to be? Like, is it really all that difficult to just get along with someone? And, like, even if there's problems, like, is it so hard to just put the time in to work on yourself so then you can then bring the best version of yourself to your partner? Like, is it that difficult?
I would say it's difficult for most people. I think, and this is a very cynical worldview, but I think 90% of people out there don't have morals and they're not great people. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
So if you're in the 10% of good people, it's hard for you to find another 10%er. You
Fair.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so if just one person in the couple is that 90%, then you're typically going to have problems. But most people are just carrying drama into a relationship, or they're selfish, or they were raised improperly.
Yeah.
It is sad, but I do honestly feel that way, that most people are lacking morals and most people are genuinely quite selfish.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, I think I don't personally think it's that hard to be a good partner, and I would consider myself one. But I think a lot of people don't make great partners.
Yeah. I just think it's like, obviously relationships don't work out all the time. And some people just aren't meant to be together. They just don't gel. Like, maybe the chemistry just isn't there. Like, I get it. But overall, like, when I see like these extremely toxic relationships and like relationships that end really badly, I'm just like, I don't get how it got there, man. Like, it's not that hard to just be civil with someone.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. But like, I consider you as like a good guy, so I figure that you probably wouldn't have too many relationship issues.
Yeah.
I assume you'd probably say the same thing about me.
Yeah.
But that's probably why we're friends, because we both think each other are pretty good guys.
Yeah.
But like, if just take a random sample of, let's say, your high school classmates, everyone that you graduated with, when you just look at their personalities, probably a pretty high majority of them are selfish or not honestly the best people, or they, don't have the best qualities for being good in a relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably the truth.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, humans are selfish. Like, humans do look out for themselves first. That is kind of a survival trait.
Yeah.
But, a lot of it too is just like good parenting. And I feel like today's day and age, so many people are never told no.
Yeah.
So they kind of expect to get everything that they want.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big issue in this world, man. I mean, so many things have just gotten so easy, especially for kids just growing up. I mean, that was another thing I wanted to talk to you about, is like kids getting allowances. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, do you think that's a good thing, kids getting allowances for like just for doing their chores growing up.
I never got allowances, but I don't have a problem with allowances. I think allowances can be a good way to like teach your kids about financial responsibility, saving, and out in the real world, you're going to work for money. So it's good as a kid to learn that you're going to work for money at home. It's more of just like because like whether or not you're getting allowances, your parents are going to be paying for your stuff anyways.
Yeah.
So if you're getting an allowance, then that's no different than them just buying you something when you want it.
I don't know. My only problem with it is, okay, your allowances for you doing your laundry, taking out the trash, this or that. It's like you're never gonna get paid to do that in your life.
No, that's true. But you're also a kid, and so you're not going to have like a ton of responsibility. It's not like you're like, hey, go work at the lumberyard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like you still do those things. So yeah, if you do need something, then your parents can't. I don't know.
I don't think it's inherently wrong though to give children an allowance.
Yeah.
Because I do think it does kind of teach them to not waste their money or save their money or spend it on things that are useful. I think it's more so the fact that they're given a budget and given some money than it is about the fact that I mean, you do have to kind of teach kids that you need to keep responsibilities and you need to do them. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just look into the science on it and see if allowances are actually beneficial for children.
Yeah.
If I was going to do it with my children.
Yeah. Yeah. If you had a daughter, what NFL player would you want to date her?
None.
Antonio Brown or Aaron Donald?
Oh my, Aaron Donald for sure. Dude, you couldn't let Antonio Brown date your daughter.
But you're gonna let the big man?
Yeah, better than Antonio. He'd probably kill her.
Oh god. What do you think the most hated pop in the world is? And this is based off of revenue and Facebook fans.
The most hated?
Yeah.
Is it just some random tiny brand that I've never heard of?
Nope.
I don't know, grape Fanta or something?
Diet Coke.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what's weird about Diet Coke is how much better it tastes at McDonald's than everywhere else.
Probably because they pump cocaine and sugar into it.
No, it's because the pipes that they use at McDonald's are like stainless steel, and it's like different at McDonald's than it is in a can.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Good
Tastes
to know.
most people would agree it tastes way better at McDonald's.
I only started drinking Diet Pop once I met you, so I mean,
You met me when you were
wow.
2.
Since we started hanging out again.
And how do you like it?
I love it now.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks for joining us for another round of the Dubai After Dark podcast.
If you made it this far, we appreciate you.
Absolutely. Have a good one, guys.
See you guys.